Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray and we are here to watch the trailer for a new show coming out next year, Broken of Love. So, obviously I know that this show is starring Faye of Blank, the series, which I have all episodes of Blank reacted to on my channel. If you're interested in them, check them out. Anyway, this is her new series after she left her previous company and started her own company, I believe. So this is like her first series after that, I think. I don't always follow celebrities. I'm not particularly interested in their private lives. So I don't really I'm not super clued in to every celebrity's, goings on, but I am aware that she, left her previous company, and with that, she's not paired with, oh God, I'm sorry, I can't think of her name right now, but the other girl from Blank. I know they're not a CP pairing, coupled pairing anymore. So this one will star her alongside a new actress. I do know it is a Gio, of course. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know anything about what this story is about. So so this trailer will be my first taste of whatever the show is going to be about. Like I said, as far as I know, it's going to be released next year. I don't know if this is a pilot trailer, like they're trying to get funding, or if this is a trailer and they've already filmed the series and they're just editing it for next year. So I guess we'll find out. But I'm looking forward to it. So honestly, it's quite late, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. We're gonna watch this trailer, talk about it a little bit, and then wrap up. All right, let's get into it. Let's go.
ชีวิตคนเรามันต้องหาอะไรขับเคลื่อน
So is she a race car
เป้า
driver?
หมายสำหรับฉันมันคือความทรงจำที่กลายเป็นฝันร้ายตลอดไป
Wow. Okay. So murdered then.
ความสนุกของการแก้แค้นไม่ได้อยู่ที่การเห็นศัตรูเราตายนะแต่คือการเห็นมันเจ็บปวดทั้งที่ยังหายใจอยู่ต่างหาก
คนที่มันเอาชีวิต
That actor, I know him from something
มันไม่
recent.
มีวันได้หายใจอย่างสะดวกหรอก
เราจะเปิดราคาประมูลสร้อยคอมูลลิเวอร์สร้อยคอโบราณเก่าแก่
So it's a revenge story. Got it?
10 ล้านบาทค่ะ
มีใครให้มากกว่านี้ไหมคะ10 ล้านบาทครั้งที่2และ10 ล้านบาทครั้ง
20 ล้าน ต่อไปนี้จะไม่มีสักนาทีที่มันจะได้ใช้ชีวิตอย่างสงบ
This feels like a pilot trailer
จะขายหุ้นทั้งหมดให้กับฉันไม่ใช่หรอ
rather than the
ผมตัดสิ
actual
นใจขายให้กับคนที่ให้
final
ราคาดีกว่าแล้ว
scenes.
ใครดิฉันอลิสา
Alisa.
เป็น
Okay.
พาร์ทเนอร์คนใหม่ของเวยหลิงเอ็มพายค่ะ
เธอคอยมาตามเอาชนะฉันอย่างเงี้ยเธอต้องการอะไรกันแน่
อย่ามองลิสาเป็นคู่แข่งสิคะ เพราะลิสามองคุณเวยหลิงเป็นอินสปิเรชันค่ะ
งั้นฉันก็ขอเตือนเอาไว้ก่อน ว่าถ้าจะเล่นกับฉัน จบไม่สวยแน่
อย่าให้อดีตมันขังเราไว้นะ ยังไงเราก็ต้องใช้ชีวิตของตัวเองเหมือนกัน
I assume this is her love interest.
นี่ นี่น่าจะเป็นครั้งแรกในชีวิต ที่ลืมไปเลยว่าเป้าหมายคืออะไร ได้รู้สึกถึงรอยยิ้ม รู้สึกถึงเสียงหัวเราะอีกครั้งหนึ่ง หรือบางทีนี่คือเป้าหมายใหม่ในชีวิต คือการได้รัก ได้มีความสุขกับใครสักคน
We're not seeing her face, so maybe she hasn't been cast yet.
ฉันไม่รู้ว่าเธอต้องการอะไรหรอกนะ แต่ฉันหวังว่าเธอจะมีแผนที่ดีก็แล้วกัน
คนอย่างลิสาเตรียมพร้อมทุกการโจมตีอยู่ละ
ลิสา นี่ลูกสาวฉัน
Oop, she wasn't prepared for that. Oh, damn. So they already were in a relationship, and then she found out that that's her daughter. Oh, buddy. All right, 2026. All right, there we go. Faye looks really sexy, really elegant. You know how much I love her. So I'm definitely looking forward to her here. So it's a revenge drama. Parents murdered, presumably by this woman, or perhaps ordered murdered. Maybe she didn't do the deed herself, but rather ordered assassins to do it. Either way, parents dead. She blames this woman. And then in her pursuit of vengeance, she falls in love with this girl. They start, I guess, seeing each other. I don't know for how long. Like, I wonder how long they were in a relationship. Maybe just a few, dates or something like that. Or maybe it was months. Who knows? But either way, it turns out that it's her, it's the daughter of the woman she's trying to get revenge on. So, oof. Good luck, girl. But that's always like fun. It's not quite enemies to lovers, because it's not like this girl is the one who she's trying to get vengeance against. That'd be true enemies to lovers. This one's probably going to end up being like the daughter either didn't know or wasn't participating in some way, or somehow will probably help out, yada yada yada. But we're gonna have some angst before we get to that. Unless we get like, hey, no, she was all part of it. But no, she would have been a child too. Maybe not even born yet, depending on what the age difference is between them. So when it all went down, she would have been too young to have been complicit. But that would have been, really difficult. But maybe too difficult. Maybe too much. So, we'll get some of the angst, but it's not going to be like insurmountable kind of difficulty for her. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see when it comes out. This definitely felt like a pilot trailer rather than like a, hey, we filmed everything trailer. So I'm thinking we'll get maybe more in a few months. We'll get more concrete trailer looks as they get through filming. I assume that they haven't done filming, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everything that we saw in here is actually going to be in the show. But I don't know. The way that they framed out the other girl just felt so intentional that it doesn't feel like, we're seeing clips from the actual show. Yeah, that's all. Which is totally fine. It means that probably we're not going to get it until mid 2026 at the earliest, probably. Given the time that they would need in order to film, if they haven't started filming already. So, I guess we'll see when we get closer to the date. If we get any more looks and when the actual final date is decided, We don't know who the love interest is at all. She was framed out this entire trailer, so I'm sure there'll be a reveal for her character later. Maybe we'll get another trailer that's from her POV instead. That'd be fun. That'd be interesting. And then we'll get like the actual trailer, final trailer, before the show releases with both of them. Yeah. I guess we'll see. Yeah. So far, looks slick, looks nice, interesting story. I'm interested in getting really, a really kind of intense, angsty, dramatic story from them. Yeah, other than that, I don't know if this is an adaptation. Is it based on a novel, or is this like an original creation, like original story for television? I guess we'll, let me know, but I'll try to look up some, but I don't want to be spoiled as well. So I always got to all right, do I look this up, or do I just, wait until it airs and then figure it out while I'm watching the show? If it's not too much of a spoiler, just let me know at the very least. Is this based on a book or another story in any way, or is this an original story for this show? Yeah. All right, it's quite late for me. I don't want to film too late today because I got to wake up early tomorrow. So I will go ahead and end it there. Not too much. I mean, we got the basics of the story, so I don't really have too much else to say about it. It looks good. I'm going to be sad, so I know I'm probably going to enjoy myself. Like I said, I really love the acting in Blank, so I'm looking forward to what Faye can bring to this story as well, especially since it's under her control, under her production company, right? So I'm anticipating some good stuff from her. So yeah. All right, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Go on over to Patreon if you're interested in all the shows that I have over there. I have a bunch of stuff that I am watching right now. Currently, I just wrapped up Whale Store XOXO, as well as Us, the series. It is currently still airing on YouTube. I also am in the middle of releasing Pit Babe Season 2. And I'm releasing Desire, the series, or ABO Desire. I also just finished up on Patreon Shine, the series. And then I also am in the middle of 2/3 of the way through or so of the story of Kuning Palace. And then I will be, I'll be releasing the rest of Moving, the K-drama, over on Patreon starting in a couple of weeks, I do believe. And then I will also be picking up and releasing Chaser Game Season 2, Chaser Game W Season 2. That one will start in about 2-3 weeks, I believe. Yeah. And then I'll also be releasing Kill to Love. I gotta sit down and edit that one, but Kill to Love, I've watched the whole thing, so I've seen the whole show for that. I just gotta edit. So that will start up probably around the same time as Chase a Game W Season 2. And then what else? I'm filming a bunch of stuff too right now. So Kimjira I'm filming, Queendom I'm filming, The Journey to Killing You. What else am I filming? I started back up with Interview with a Vampire. I'm filming, I just watched one of those episodes today. I'm filming Fangs of Fortune. Just started filming that. Love and Pavilion took a little break, so I'll pick that back up soon, hopefully, as well as Prisoner of Beauty and Dream Within a Dream. And then I am filming, what else? Oh, I started the did I mention The Journey to Killing You? Yeah, I think I did. And then I picked up another JBL Punks something. So I'm filming that too. I'm watching a lot of stuff right now. So you guys won't see a lot of it. It'll probably just go up on polls and it'll go into the bank, the vault, and you guys can then vote on them to release. But for now, that's what I'm checking out. So just to give you guys a taste of what's coming to the channel eventually at some point, somehow, some way. All right. Let me know what you guys think about this trailer. Are you guys excited for the next Faye production, Faye release? As much as I am, because, you know, I found her extremely captivating throughout Blank. So I'm anticipating the same here. You know that she's my type. So are you guys feeling the same as me? Or are you just kind of, you know, more interested in some other things? If you are, you know, let me know. Let me know. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever, but you long gone. It don't matter.